Hi everyone, what's up? So today I'm gonna present you with a tool I just created. It's called SpriteSheet Trimmer. That's the first version for now. And it's a tool that allows you to actually reduce the size of your sprite sheets. So if you have a character that's too big, then you can just make it smaller so that it can fit your need. So first you need to open up the sprite sheet. Oh, and by the way, I think it's gonna work also with any pixel art actually, but I only tested it with like SpriteSheet. So let's see, I can zoom in. So the first feature that we can set up is the scale. This SpriteSheet was not scaled up, so there's nothing to set here. It's already good. And then we have actually 3 columns, and we have 4 rows. Then this is the shrinking section, where I'm going to actually enter the line number I want to remove. So let's imagine that this one is like line 1, line 2, line 3, and so forth. And I'm just going to remove line 2, line 10, 20, and 22, and maybe some of the hat, which I think is 25-ish. Yeah, so here you can preview the changes. I believe line 10 was a bad choice. Yes. I don't think that 20 is gonna work well. I think anything above 24 is gonna be better. Yes, so we remove a lot of the hat. And then we can remove a bit around the torso, I guess. So I was around 10, maybe 8. We don't want to cut the end though, so we have to be careful. It might be around 6 then. Yeah, I think this is not too bad. And then this line is like, do I want to cut and paste? So do I want to put this line actually here instead? It's gonna cut this line and paste it here, for instance. We can try with line 9. Let's say I want to put line 9 above. So it's in blue here. What I don't like is when the end are selected, so maybe not line 9, but maybe line 27. Yes, okay, perfect. And then now I can apply the processing. It's going to change here. And here we can see that the character was really shrinked, specifically the hat. And then I can save it as the first output. It was saved. And I can see it here, the new character. Okay, perfect. Now let's do it with another one. With this one, for instance. Oof. Okay, so you don't know, but I do. This was upscaled by 2, times 2. So I need to scale it down, so it's easier to know which line to delete. And afterward, I'm gonna scale it up again. So this means I'm gonna divide it by 2, then I'm gonna multiply it by 2, basically. And here we have 7 columns, sorry. 4 rows. And then we can probably save the same modification. I don't think it's gonna look good. 2 and 6, it's fine, I guess. I think we're more around maybe 15. This character is smaller, so it's a bit tough. Also, we can just try apply this here, and we can see that the hand has issues now, so we need to reduce less, apply here. Okay, this is already better. And if we want I think the safest area to cut on this character is the hair. So I believe it's maybe around 30, 38. Yes, 38, 39, 40 would be good area to cut. Yes. And I can apply the process and you can see it really reduced the head of the character. And now if I want to fill some additional settings, I can add an outline, and I believe it's better if you select a width of 1. Up, you apply the process, and that's how it's gonna look. Then I can just save it as output 2. And since I changed all the settings here, I can save the settings as well. Setting. Let's call them setting 2. I like saving them in config. I think it's clear. Perfect. And then if I want to see the results, those are here. And it was shrinked, and also we can see the outline. Great.